heavyweights tonight.
Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is. And tonight, Clark, this is a contest the fans will love. It should be raining threes.
Hey, who doesn't love seeing the ball go in the basket? A bunch of points being scored. Fans, players, broadcasters, you and I both, we all enjoy when teams can shoot it with some efficiency from the three-point line. Space that floor and let it fly.
Something we've been watching closely is MP's promise to get the win in home games this season. He's been very vocal about wanting to deliver for these fans.
And while that goal is nice, the results have not matched his intentions. I know MP wants to turn their recent struggles at home into a teachable moment and show his guys that they can turn it around for the fans. We'll see if they can right the ship tonight.
Now, look at Dallas' starting lineup. Big men on the floor for him, really Washington and Gafford. Doncic out there with Thompson. And it's Exum in at the three, the small forward. It's good by Mitchell.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from three.
Now, here's Doncic, covered by Okoro. And it's Doncic missing. Cleveland's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. MP with a screen on Doncic. A three from Garland. The offensive rebound. MP kicks to Mobley. Thompson against Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Gafford. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Thompson passes to Doncic. Now Exum lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown.
Luke is so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Garland the pass to MP. Here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect for the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Doncic. Yep, that one goes.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Okoro passes to Mobley. Holds it up there for Mobley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And went up and pulled it down. Mobley scoring.
Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Okoro shot is off. To the middle. It's tipped. And here is Mitchell. Last time out he had 14 points. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Goes up from the top of the key. He gets that one. Mitchell's got 5 minutes.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air. And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for MP. Putting up about 10 points a night, 18 rebounds, and 2 assists. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Well, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
Now Mitchell, after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Mitchell left side. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Exum kicks to Doncic. From the arc. That shot missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Mitchell against Doncic. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Now, here's Doncic. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Fires for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference, each one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Maverick's ability to affect winning was right there with another injury, Michael Jordan.
And here is Doncic after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep.
I'll tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passion.
Now, here's Garland. His last outing, he had 24 points. Mitchell outside. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I was able to talk to Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks. So we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Garland. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Mobley against Washington. Here's Thompson. Out to Doncic. Takes a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Doncic has got 8.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Pass to Okoro. MP against Gafford. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He's got 10.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Dallas with a change here too. Dinwiddie's checked in. Thompson outside. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. It's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Boy, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
MP finds Levert. No good on the triple.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Thompson, a screen on Garland from deep Washington. Mobley with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Okoro passes to Garland. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Spencer Dinwiddie.
Oh, Garland faking my man out of his shoes there.
And with the trade deadline behind us, Gio, that is a busy time for front offices.
Yeah, and for every trade that takes place, hundreds more are proposed. I don't envy the GM's long hours behind the scenes.
Dinwiddie for three. Offensive rebound Mavericks. Washington passes to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Gafford, high post. Over MP. The Cavaliers pull it in. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for it.
Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Levert finds Okoro. The guard and off guard are Mitchell and Levert. Okoro out there with MP. And it's Allen in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. MP inside. He's defended by Exum.
Despite his youth, MP is showing grown man strength.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Unloads. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Pass to Okoro. Allen outside. Got a piece of it. Marshall with the steal. And now here comes Marshall, leading the break. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And an important part of every team's game. And we'll look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And you're also seeing that high motive in terms of their ability to block shots or alter them, bringing that presence defensively.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Porter's checked in.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Marshall deciding where to go with it. Pass to Exum. On the wing, Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. The triple! Doncic!
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Mitchell outside. Pass to Okoro. Shoots. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Allen passes to MP. Down low. It's another look. The kick out to Porter. Doncic with the steal, and they're moving it up. Wants to get it to Gafford, and does.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And he's good on the 3-ball. Mitchell's got 26.
I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
He's feeling it. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. 28 points for him. Mavericks leading by 6. Doncic passes to Bryant. That's him the bounce pass. Dallas moving the ball around. And here's Doncic from the auto. Drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter.
Hey, in today's NBA game, I think you have to stretch the floor if you're going to be competitive and give yourself the best chance to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
This shot by Mitchell, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Grimes passes to Doncic. Oh, the confidence of Doncic.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Allen dishes to Okoro. Gafford against Allen. Back to Okoro. On the wing, Porter shoots over Doncic. And again with the rebound.
And with every rebound, he creeps closer to the single-season franchise record.
It's been a magical season for him on the glass, hasn't it? I know all the fans of this team want to see him set the record. And he drives in, makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Mitchell left side. Nice assist from Porter. And that's now 30 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Baseline J on the way. Inside. A second chance effort. And it's Gafford laying it in. Gafford's got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Atlanta had a huge game. He scored 14 points and he dominated the glass all night, whipping down 20 boards. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see. It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Here's Grimes. The second effort. Shot's good by Gafford. Gafford's got 10 points.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Porter against Doncic. Porter passes to Allen. Now, here's Mitchell. 13 feet away. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 3 assists in the game. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Mitchell. And now Porter pushing up. No one back to stop him.
And good defensive possession leads to Mitchell, who, like all great scorers, spite up, looking to get out in the open floor.
Pass to Grimes. Got to Doncic. A three, Marshall. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Marshall from deep. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to MP. MP strong inside.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Gafford. With 1 on the clock. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
Happy to have you with us. The Western Conference winner, Luka Doncic.
We saw plenty of Luka magic over this stretch. He is quite simply.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Mavericks.
No sloppy pass.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And so it's Dallas, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Big man on the floor for Milwaukee, Washington, and Gafford. Klay Thompson is out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Exum in at the 3. Gafford passes to Doncic. Comes up empty down low.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And the Warriors now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Doncic feeling it out. 6 to shoot. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Harlan finds MP. Garland against Doncic. Garland with the ball.
You know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. At one point, they led by 16. Exum with a wide open look. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the paint, here's Mobley. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas leading by 10. Washington kicks to Thompson. Pass to Doncic. Back to Thompson. For the screen on Garland. Thompson from long range. And the 3-ball is good. Thompson's got 5 now.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Back to Garland. That's the 3 fly. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Doncic outside. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. MP grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 34. Offensive rebound, out to the wing. Okoro passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Doncic against Mitchell. Right block shot. And that one's good. Doncic. That's 28 points for Luka Doncic.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
The three from Garland. Nice D from Doncic. Mavericks leading by 13. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Doncic against Garland. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley. Throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Back to Doncic. Luka on the move from deep Washington. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Garland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
The first one falls.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker.
Jared Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Mavericks leading by 11. Back to Doncic. Gafford against MP. To the inside. Here's Thompson. Inside. Klay Thompson.
Known as a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside as well.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic kicks to Exum. Offensive rebound Mavericks. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Thompson against Mitchell. At the elbow, it's Allen. Outside Garland. Nice move. And it's Luka with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Thompson passes to Exum. Here's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's a look at the teams that have been dominant offensively over the course of the past month. In third, the Mavericks.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Pass to MP, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Doncic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Connects from 3-point range. Allen's got 5.
I see you, Jared. I see you expanding your game, broadening your horizons.
Nice looking shot there, big fella.
Exum deciding where to go with it. And here's Doncic from the arc. And rebounds again.
And with that, he's tied the franchise all-time record.
That's another rebound.
And that last rebound, a special one for this guy, having a special season.
Breaking the franchise record for rebounds in a season. Congratulations to the new record holder.
Just an incredible season on the backboard for MP, setting a franchise record for most rebounds during the season. MP gives 110% effort on that glass.
Now Garland, 8 points for him. MP with a screen on Doncic. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Garland.
Wow, as he flipped the switch at halftime, much more effective here in the second half.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to check in with his team. Here's Exum. He's covered closely. A 3-ball. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Exum. Doncic has got 42 in the game. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And be out there with Zach Collins. And it's a Okoro into the small. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time. And I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
Now the starting group for the sophomores. We've got Chet Holmgren. George is out there at Thompson. And it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Miller in at the 3, the small forward.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And stolen by Thompson. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Wembanyama.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Here's Shepard. And so just over a minute and a half played. High post try. That one good for two. He brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And they're able to recover. MP passes to Dick. And it's off from three-point range. Thompson surveying the floor.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans. You're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And we got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's ready to talk things through with the team. It's been a slow start here for the rookies. 4-point game. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg, and it gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Holmgren with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. From deep, George. MP grabs the miss. Here's Shepard, defended by George. Pass to Rizichet. Sarr sets the screen for Rizichet. Drills it from outside.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happening really fast for him.
Here's Rizichet. Down low, Holmgren with the steal. And here we go with Miller running up the court. Here's Thompson. The putback. Rookies with the rebound. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to visit with head coach Joe Mazzulla.
And I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now here's Holmgren. He's got 5. The 3 from George. MP grabs the miss. Now Shepard. Pass to Rizichet. Drives to the hoop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Thompson.
Well, Rizichet does a nice job of drawing the contact on his way up. Now a chance at the line.
That free throw missing.
Looking like you're classic wing. Zachary Richeche is 6'8", long, and can hit threes. A real modern swingman.
Here's Wembanyama. Scoreless thus far. Thompson outside. Gets the drive. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
We've seen this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
The sophomore shooting their first free throw tonight. Jick with it. He's against Miller. Pass to Shepard. Here's Saul. Defended by Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. Now Dick for 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Now here is George. Pass to Holmgren. No good from outside. Here's Dick, defended by George. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you never want to foul a jump shooter. Dick certainly qualifies.
We got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Lewis Carter still without a basket. Pass to Rizeche. Here's the 3. Oh, and he almost has 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he's good on the first of 3. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he makes all 3.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and we're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are concerned, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
Shot by Podziemski, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Rizeche to the middle. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the sophomores. Henderson outside. Holmgren sets the screen for Henderson. Sinks the three-pointer.
Improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Carter, the pass to MP. Over to the wing. Rizeche with it. To the inside. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Just a little more defense in this game than we're used to seeing.
Yeah, and I like to see that, quite honestly. I mean, they're battling hard at both ends right now.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Dillingham. Six to shoot. MP. And the rejection by Holmgren. And here's the fast break. Here's Jackson. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
He got it up. And that one released in time, but no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Sophomores lead by 5. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right, and the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
So on the floor for the sophomores, Victor Wembanyama is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Henderson. Then it's G.G. Jackson. And it's Pajemski in at the 2.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
Ends up winning the season, you get a